Good morning, Maryland. I'm meteorologist Lynette Charles. Let's take a look at what's going on. Radar and satellite composite not picking up on a whole lot this morning. That's the way we like it after the weekend that we came off of, more specifically Saturday. Radar and satellite not picking up on anything except plenty of sunshine, a few clouds out there as well. You can see for yourself as we take that weather bug tour that we take every day. Parked in, we do have some sunshine out there. We also do have some clouds moving in across the area, but lots of sunshine. So what that means for you today, before you leave the house, make sure you arm yourself with plenty of sunscreen. And that's the thing with sunscreen, a lot of people don't do it correctly. So make sure you put the sunscreen on before you get into the sun, and also make sure you do reapply it if you are going to be, if you're one that sweats profusely where it can just be washed off. If you plan on going to the pool today, more of the same. You get in the water, you get out of the water, and you reapply it. And then make sure you have a shot glass full of the sunscreen when you put it on for today or whatever you put the sunscreen on. Okay, so that's your tips on sunscreen this morning. Have it a grace. Lots of sunshine coming in across that area as well. As we move through the rest of today, this is really going to be the theme. We're not going to be dealing with any type of wet weather coming in tomorrow. That's our best chance for some showers and some thunderstorms to move into the picture. We'll talk more about those thunderstorms in a matter of moments, but why talk about the thunderstorms right now when we're looking at plenty of sunshine across the area and Manchester as well over in Carroll County. And then we go to Lutherville Timonium, one of my favorite shots on a beautiful day where you can get out there and play a little bit of golf. Again, this is one of those days where you just might want to take up golf just for sport because it's so nice. Now this morning, that's the time that you really want to do these outdoor activities, because today it's going to be on the hot side of things. These numbers above average. We should be at 85 degrees for a high. I'm going with 92 degrees for a high, and it's only going to get hotter from there. Ellicott City, lots of sunshine coming in across the area. We do have a few of the high clouds coming in, but again, from the high clouds, you're not going to get any type of wet weather. And we could also see some cumulus clouds. Those are those puffy clouds as we go throughout the day as well. And again, you don't get any type of rain from those clouds either. Now we head over to Dundalk, and we're able to see the Key Bridge, so not dealing with too much fog out there this morning, but we do have the sunshine. We do have a few clouds moving in here and there. And over in Bel Air, our live weather bug camera, this is where we're going to end up, where we're seeing lots of sunshine across the area as well. Dry roadways, Main Street looks good as well. And this is what it's looking like in terms of dew points. So this has been our biggest story last week. For today, going with not as humid as we have been in some areas. For instance, look at the city, that number coming in right around 64, 66 in Hanover. Remember when we were dealing with numbers that have been in the 70s in a lot of spots, really everywhere in the upper 60s. We were pretty oppressive. We do have a couple of 70s on the board, but really not feeling as humid as it has been. But trust me, that humidity will be back fairly quickly, as we will have a cold front move back as a warm front. And I'm going to show you that in a matter of moments as well. But let's talk temps this morning, because the temps rising fairly quickly. It's 82 degrees right now in Frederick, 81 in Columbia, 80 in Hanover right now. Annapolis coming in at 80 degrees, whereas in Essex that number is at 74 degrees, 72 or actually 76 in Bel Air right now, 77 in Elkton as well as Cockeysville, and we're looking at 79 in Hagerstown. If I said Westminster, if I didn't say it, I'm going to do it again because it's deserving of it. That temperature there coming in right around 78 degrees. Winds, not a big factor for today. They're pretty much on the lighter side to calm side of things, but you can see that direction, right? More out of the west. So this is indicative of that cold front coming through the area, and that's why it's also bringing some drier air, not necessarily the cooler air, but drier air, and that's what fronts do. You have a changing of those air masses. So radar and satellite composite not picking up on a whole lot, and you saw that for yourself when we just went outside together and I showed you some of those weather bug cameras. Now we did have a complex of showers and thunderstorms around Indiana earlier this morning, but that's trickled out, died out a little bit, had a few showers as it moved down into Kentucky, but now things are dry there. So if you are going to be traveling in that direction, no worries there, unless you're heading into Minnesota or you're heading into Wisconsin, where you can see that complex of thunderstorms. They actually do have severe weather on tap for today. Now, speaking of that severe weather, we have that potential as we head into tomorrow. So be prepared for that. We'll talk more about that, the possibility for some damaging winds and also some heavy rain. And we do not need any more rain after what we experienced on Saturday. Tornado watches and warnings and plenty of flash flood watches and warnings across the area as well. But for today, here's what we're working with at the surface. The cold front that I'm talking about has moved through. Behind it, drier air, but this will move back as a warm front as we continue through the rest of today. And with that, that's going to start to bring in more of the heat and humidity as well. And remember where this area of high pressure is placed, clockwise flow around high pressure. That's going to pull in more of that moisture and more of the heat. And that's why we're going to be feeling that heat as we go through the rest of today as well. So again, 92 degrees. Whew, that's something for today, but it's going to be even worse as we head into tomorrow because we're going to throw in more humidity for tomorrow. Look at these storms. Yes, these look a little bit on the frisky side of things, right? Look at these dark reds here. This will come through. And as you head further up into Pennsylvania, look at some of those purplish colors there. So whenever you're looking at the purplish colors, we're talking about some heavy rain and possibly maybe even some hail and some of the thunderstorms that will roll through tomorrow. So just be prepared for that. But we will be here to keep you safe and keep you updated. You might want to even get the Storm Shield app just in case there is severe weather that will alert you and keep you ahead of the storms. Now, ABC2's most accurate futurecast actually dries us out as we head into Wednesday morning. So really, Tuesday, things not so great. But then by Wednesday, we start to dry things back out. We'll get more sunshine, and then we'll head right back into the thunderstorms and showers again as we head into Thursday. Now, this is what the planner is for today, and this is why you need to enjoy today because, again, big changes coming as we head into Tuesday. So breaking it down for you, we will have a mix of sun and clouds today, but more sunshine than clouds. A nice dry day on tap for us, not worrying about needing the umbrella. The temperature by lunchtime coming in at 86 degrees. A bit less humid than what we were over the weekend. We'll take that, but we are going to be hot. 92 degrees will be the high temperature for today, again, when we should be at 85 degrees. And I can't let you go without showing you this picture. Let me step out so you can see this. Yes, summer clouds sent in by, or actually I should say tweeted to me at Bardsley Art. So thank you so much for sending this in. He says that he loves summer clouds, and this, if you have pictures like this, you send them in. And this was taken, actually Saturday, he said, at Kent Island. So thank you so much for sharing. I love it when you guys share your pictures with me, and you know how to do it, right? Tweet me at Lynette from ABC2. Now, the 7-day forecast will start with the next 3 days here. 92 today, 96 on Tuesday. But what's more important on Tuesday is the fact that we're not going to feel like that 96. We're going to feel more like the triple digits. The thunderstorms are coming, strong to severe, a possibility. And again, I'll be here in the morning. Our newest member of the ABC2 weather team will be here in the evening to walk you through the situation and keep you safe. Mike Taylor, so make sure you tune in to him and go to my Facebook page. I posted a picture of us on Twitter as well, and also my Instagram. 87 degrees is that temperature for Wednesday. So we'll cool down a bit, more sunshine in the forecast, and look what happens as we head into Thursday. Going back into the chance for the showers and thunderstorms in the forecast, the humidity is still sticking around, although temperatures will be more seasonal at that time, and that chance will continue right into the weekend, really. So again, don't forget to tweet me at Lynette from ABC2. Send me your pics, or if you just want to talk, I'll be happy to do that as well. Thanks for tuning in this morning, guys, on this Monday, and I will see you first thing tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful day.